Hello, my name is Roland. I'm the rental property investments and master. I'm also the property manager for PMI JCM Realty Group, where we manage properties from an asset management perspective. Today, what I want to talk to you about are 5 rental property marketing secrets that you should know about. No one talks about these marketing strategies anymore, and I think it's something that we need to discuss so that you can get the best out of your marketing efforts with your rental properties. So let's get right into it. So the first one that I want to talk about are yard signs. Now, yard signs used to be very popular back in the days, and I think these days some people think that yard signs are relics of the past, but in reality, yard signs are still very valuable. People still drive on roads, and when they see signs in front of properties they still call them. And so you should always have a yard sign to augment your other marketing strategies. Do not look at yard signs like there's something that are not valuable, not worth doing. They definitely are. I've had properties that I put on the market just with the uh, online marketplace, and it wasn't until I put a yard sign in front that I really started getting some traction. So don't don't go at it looking at it as if you don't, if you do one you can't do the other, right? Always have a social media strategy, always have an online strategy, but also have your physical strategy where you put in physical yard signs in front of the house as well. The next one is referral programs. So, you know, I don't think we take advantage enough of the resources we have that are our tenants. And you should always make sure that you have a referral strategy to help get your properties rented quickly. And not only should you leverage your tenants, you should also contact your realtor partners, mortgage brokers, and any other members of your team, third party members of your team that run into or may have potential prospects that would like to rent your property. So make sure that you have a good referral program to try to attract the renters to your properties quickly. Next, tap into the human resource department. You know, when you are in growing cities or large metropolitan areas like Tampa, there are plenty of businesses who have people moving into the city for jobs. And if you connect with those human resources departments, they can refer your listing to their new employees. So always make sure that you're taking advantage of that and getting in contact with the human resources department. There are some strategic ways you can use to do that, and I can definitely help you provide you guidance on that if you'd like. And just don't listen, right? Make sure that you try to set it up, or make sure that when you're doing your listing, you should make it intriguing, interesting, and you put incentives in there for people to come to you for their rental property needs, right? So don't just have the for rent signs. Make your listing title interesting. For example, I have very unique titles for my rental properties, and it's usually so let's say if I have a bonus for them or a moving special, that would be my title, right? Instead of just having the address or something like that, right? So if there's an extra parking option or storage space option, make sure that those things are in your title, not just in the body, and that will definitely help you get your properties rented quickly. And last but not least, outsource your marketing. You don't have to do it all yourself. And if you're finding it hard to get your property rented quickly, or you're not as creative and putting together the marketing campaign and getting that language together, contact PMI JCM Realty Group. We are here to help. But beyond that, what I want to tell you is that we're always trying to provide value to the market and to the people in the Tampa region in terms of property management services and what they have available to them. And so we have a new webinar coming out of how to streamline your rental property from your rental property portfolio for maximum growth. It's a topic you won't want to miss. Not only will we talk about this topic, we're also going to talk about how to guarantee your rent if the tenant doesn't pay, and a host of other topics. So please join this webinar and get the free information that's going to be able to help you. Also, you have a Facebook group, and that Facebook group is going to help get you answers very quickly. We have seasoned investors on there that are going to be able to help provide you guidance with any questions you have about property management services or renting your property, self-managing your property as well. And of course, if you have any specific questions for me, you can always put a meeting on my calendar if you want me to analyze your portfolio to give you some insight into how you can do things a little bit better. You can reach me at 813-333-9617. Also, you can email me at rcharles@pmijcmrealty.com. And as always, you can use the link in this article to put a meeting on my calendar. Thank you and have a great day.